here I am at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. I decided to walk the whole thing, including the entire way from my apartment. I don't live that near the park, so I think I'm already at 2.5 miles plus. Let's see how many miles I walk before the end of the day. You guys that know me for a long time know that I haven't been able to see very well at all for a long time, and Halloween's my favorite thing, so let's go. I walked all the way up there. Let's do theme parks, but let's make it fitness. The climate on the West Coast for this event is hot during the day and kind of chilly at night, so I'm dressed for 2 climates right now. So far it's working out kind of sweaty for me. The only way to do this event is on Fast Pass, or rather, Express Pass. I have time to stop and check out things like the sunset. It doesn't look nearly as good on the camera as it does in person. Isn't that always the freaking way? So for on to the event. They said to actually start at the houses on the top because they get longer lines later in the day, but because we have Express Pass, I am not doing that. I always go down to the bottom of Hollywood first to start. First house we're doing is Five Nights at Freddy's because that one is the longest wait. We're going in already. It's been not even that long. I really don't know if I enjoyed that one. I felt like that one was a little bit repetitive. Look, I realize I'm part of the problem. They allow recording without flash on the West Coast, but when I'm recording, what you're not seeing is I'm holding it really close to my chest so it doesn't disrupt anybody's eye line. Most people are not doing that when they're recording, so you kind of have to have people's iPhones in your face. You know, it's evolving to the point where maybe we need to have some sort of changes, I don't know, in the attractions to accommodate it, because that really didn't work for me. Okay, next one is Scarecrow. Yeah, I feel like everybody in there was getting scared except for me. The people in front of me, the people behind me were losing their minds, but I was just walking through like if it was a summer day in the park. Either I have no scare reflex or I just have been through so many of these that I'm harder to scare, I don't know. But yeah, that one was okay. Next one is Jason Universe. Okay, that one was a lot better than the first two. I think in the beginning they could have had more trees because it was kind of like a narrow pathway. I really liked how they structured that one. I really liked how it got more claustrophobic toward the end. And they kept the intensity and the flow. That one gets a thumbs up. Terror Tram. When they try to scare me, they just make me laugh. Time for Terrifier and Poltergeist.
No, he doesn't like you now.
So next, Terrifier. Just kidding. Somehow I got into the Poltergeist line. Crazy. Yeah, that one was a lot of black halls. I didn't mind it. It was okay. You know, you could see where they started going to the black hallways, which that's a thing that we do out here. So it's pretty much normal for it. I feel like that one was worth the wait. That was crazy. They clearly put all the money into that house. Next, let's do Fallout. It's always this time of night I'm getting tired. Oh wait, here we go. We got stuff going on. Looks fun. I feel like I really need to find friends that like the same stuff as me. So this house is based off of Mexican folklore, Monstruos 3. It's almost always one of the best houses. So we're gonna wrap this one up here. I have to say it's been a pretty difficult year for me. It's been really nice to have this as an escape from what's been, really tough. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. Anyway, I thought that the Terrifier and the Jason house were the best ones. I think Five Nights at Freddy's was, for the wait time, I don't know if people will be very happy with. It was really gorgeous and I really love the animatronics in there. So they did a lot of cool stuff in there. There's a little bit of a different energy. I'm trying to keep my energy up. And it really kind of shows you how important events like this are in times like today, because I think everybody's going through something right now. Anyway, see you guys next week.